girl Fresh Pro, and I am back at it again with another video. And as y'all see the title, I'll be talking about how school trains us to fail in the real world. I've been wanting to talk about this for a decent minute. Now I got the time to. And without further ado, let's hop into the video. We ain't trying to waste no time. How school trains us to fail in the real world. School, like I always say, and I'm going to say it again, school is a great place to acquire knowledge. Everybody knows that. Everybody understands that. We all like going to school to learn something new every day. But I personally believe that school is not the only place you need to go to acquire and gain knowledge. You can acquire and gain knowledge anywhere in life, every aspect of life. School is not the only place. And I personally believe that school don't teach us that. The only thing they teach us, they'll teach us how you need to be in school in order to gain knowledge and understand. If you don't stay in school, you're not going to do this, you're not going to be this and stuff like that. That's what school do. And school, they push us to store a lot of information in our brains. And it's like, instead of y'all teaching us to like store information in our brains, so y'all need to teach us how to communicate, how to negotiate, how to manage money, things of that nature, life skills. Y'all don't teach us life skills. Y'all teach us stuff that we need to just pass through school. Like for example, if you give A effort all the time in school, you're highly to receive a grade of A. But in life, if you constantly give A effort, you're likely to receive a grade of A on your 30th time. So what happens to the other 29 times? Yes, I failed. That's what they don't teach us. Life is a mixture and a balance of failure and success. How come school don't teach us that? They don't want us to know. They leave all the shortcuts out and try to teach us the hard way out. And I'm not saying school is hard. Well, for some people, they look at school as like, yeah, I can't do this because it's hard. It's just not for me. When something not for you and somebody trying to force you to do it, it becomes hard because it's like, I don't want to do this. This is not me. And it's a lot of ways and tons of ways things that you could do to get your way out of school. And it's a lot of people, the reason a lot of people drop out of school, some people just drop out of school, like I said, because it's not for them. They don't want to do it. They tired of it. They tired. And some people actually drop out of school because they have a plan B, a successful plan B. I'm going to repeat that for the people in the back.
A successful plan
A plan that's going to actually work, a plan that's going to actually get them to the top, a plan that's going to actually have them making money. Like, it's different platforms and different things you could use to get yourself out there. For example, this platform right here, YouTube. I know some people who make 5 figures with YouTube, probably even more. You could make so much money off YouTube. That's the point they leave out. They don't like telling us that. They'll tell us, in order to make a lot of money, you have to go to college and get a great career, and you will be making how much money you want. Why y'all can't tell us if we fall in love with YouTube and start making videos and be consistent, we can actually make money? Why y'all don't tell us that? Why y'all don't tell us if we start our own business, we can start making as much money as we want if the business becomes successful? Why y'all tell us that? They leave out I ain't gonna say it's easy, because having a business and doing stuff like, it's not easy, but it's like, yeah, if you fall in love with it and you really like it, it becomes easy. There's never pressure when you wake up and do it every day. They don't tell us that. They'll leave all that out, and then they'll tell us, go to school, do this, pass your test, do this. I remember in school, in elementary school, when we used to take the ISAT test, it's been ages ago. They used to be like, if you don't pass your ISAT test, you're going to fail. And if you fail, that's going to mess up your future, because nobody will want a person who failed in school. But they'll be like, when we used to take the NWEA test, they'll be like, if you fail the NWEA test, you cannot graduate, you cannot go to the next grade, you cannot go to the next level. You're going to repeat the grade again. That's why you have to make sure you're focusing, you're studying. You cannot fail the NWEA. Or if you ain't got SAT score, or what's the other one? SAT score and ACT score, you ain't gonna be able to go to the college you want to. I mean, that's kind of true, but still though, some colleges don't really care about that. They'll look at how much you participated in school or whatever the case is. Or if your Well, GPA do matter. I ain't gonna tweak on GPA. Your GPA do matter. But the test scores, I mean, all that is like, yeah, they just test how much you know. It's like, that's not a life skill. That's not a life skill at all. Y'all want to teach us how we can maneuver and function our way through life. That's not a life skill. You can't teach us just because we didn't store a lot of information inside our brain cells to understand and get a high grade or get a good score on the test. All of a sudden we failed in life. That's not a life skill. That's not teaching us anything. You're just teaching us how to store information. Okay, anybody can store information, but it's like, how is that going to help us in the long run? That's what school fails to realize and teach us. They feel like storing information is the only way out. No, it's not. School requires knowledge, but life requires wisdom. We need wisdom in life. Not saying knowledge, we don't need it. We most definitely need knowledge. Knowledge is power. We all know that having knowledge, you can go so far with knowledge. And a part of that knowledge is education. We understand education. When you have education, you go far in life. Because when I have education, can't nobody take that from me. When you have education, can't nobody take that from you. Education is something that can't be taken. Once you have education, it's instilled in your brain. It can't be taken. Can't nobody, I'm going to take it back from you. No, because I already know this. You can't take it. I already know it. So it's like, I understand. But having wisdom as well is something that we all need. In the Bible, God said, the fear of God is the beginning.